Welcome back to another video, guys. We have a special one in store for you today. The last Harbor Freight video did really well on our toolbox. If you missed that, go check that out. Today, we have the dual action polisher from Harbor Freight. This is a little Chicago electric one. This is pretty much a rebranded one of the Bauer that they currently offer. So I've had this little guy for about 2 to 3 years now, and it absolutely eats. Before we get into it, if you're not a subscriber and you searched Harbor Freight polisher, give the video a like down below real quick and subscribe. Let me know how the video is doing and help more people find the video in the channel. So here at my shop, J-Speed Racing, we do a lot of drift cars and cars that are in pretty good shape, but not exactly great value or pristine. And we want to just polish them up really quickly and get a good result for the money and the time. And that is where this little guy comes in. This is the Chicago Electric 6-inch dual action polisher. Love this little thing. We've used it on so many cars around the shop. It has been a great little unit for us. Has 6 speeds on the bottom and has a nice little Velcro foam pad that I've never even had to replace. And we've gotten kind of aggressive with it. So it's a great little unit. Like I said, this is exactly the same thing they offer in the Bauer brand. They've just rebranded it and upped the price. I believe I paid like 35 bucks for this thing. Now they're charging like 80, but I know like even this weekend they have a sale where it's only 50 bucks. So keep an eye out for that. If you're looking to get a polisher, I definitely recommend it. I'm not a professional detailer by no means. I've watched my fair share of videos online on how to detail, so just take what I say with a grain of salt. This is more of just a fun review video for you guys. So the pad I'll be using today is the Harbor Freight 6-inch orange cutting compound foam pad. This is a great little pad. It's only $7 at Harbor Freight. You can also order this stuff online. I'll leave links down in the description if you want to check them out if you do not have Harbor Freight near you. The orange pad gets the paint about 80–85%. The other 20–15% is in the polishing and the finishing pads, which I don't really bother with most of the time. Like I said, most of the time these cars need a little love, need a little paint and stuff, and so we're just going to get it there for the money. It's going to have a good result. We use the Griot's Garage cutting compound. Good stuff, $15–16 at a local AutoZone, O'Reilly's. We've also used the Meguiar stuff. It's all pretty similar stuff that gets the job done for what it is. Enough chatting, let's get to cutting. Guys, this video is sponsored by K-Kit car covers. So this here is the K-Kit car cover. This little guy's on Amazon. This is currently protecting my E46 out here on this windy day. Bright and shiny. I'm gonna go and walk around a few features of this thing. It has a nice little suction cup underneath to kind of keep the friction down. Got some lovely UV color to kind of keep the UV rays off the car. It also has some reflectors on all 4 corners. Biggest thing that I like about this cover is that it actually has little straps that run underneath the car. You can see it better on this side because the wind is going crazy. Has little tether straps that run underneath the car, and you can tighten it up by pulling this strap here. That keeps it tight, and unlike this car cover, that got destroyed. This is a little Walmart cheap one, absolutely destroyed, doing nothing. Don't be like that, be like K-Kit. One other cool feature they offer is there's a zipper along this way. You can unzip it so that way you can kind of get into your car if you need so. Other than that, great little unit, comes in a nice little package. I'll make sure to link it down below. Go check it out. Back to the video. So this is my little BMW Z3, and if you can tell on this side, this is where I've already polished. I'm gonna try to do my best to show you in the light and the focus of the camera. If you can look in that light on this rear quarter panel, it looks pretty good, not too bad. And we can start moving over to the trunk. And if you see all those swirls and scratches, you can see them about right here. Here's the other corner panel for reference. This one's not as bad as the trunk. Because the trunk, people mostly set stuff on it and so forth. But you can even see all these scratch marks. So a lot of scratching, a lot of hazing in this area. But I'm gonna be showing you the demonstration here on this trunk because you can see it really well. I'll probably go ahead and do this side. Some of these blemishes, like this big deep mark, will not be able to get out, but here's a little before of what she looks like. I've already cleaned the car. She's clean, ready to go. Got my polisher hooked up. I'm gonna go ahead and open my little 6-inch foam pad, get that going. And I'm gonna show you a little bit what this thing can do. I must say it's really impressive. It's not pristine, but it does really well. Alrighty, glamour shots out of the way. Let's open this bad boy up. Where the skizzies. Some people like to clay bar their paint before they do this. Sometimes I do that if the paint's really like been sitting under a tree or something and it's been kind of just accumulating a bunch of sticky adhesive stuff that's just stuck in there. But usually wiping it down, that's good enough. This is pretty straightforward. Not going to be exact how to on how to polish, I'm just trying to give you guys a quick review. Get that pad on there centered. Some people do this differently. Like I said, don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm gonna do dollops today because that's good enough for me. And then this is just waterless wash, just a little mist. Get her primed or whatever. I'm gonna make sure this cord hits this bumper to really make sure it's in there. All right, I'm gonna do about half this trunk. Oh, fine, I'll put tape down. We're gonna tape it. I hate taping because I feel like I can never blend the line correctly after I peel the tape up. Whatever, this is for the channel, this is for the YouTube, so make sure to subscribe, give it a like. I love you. So what I like to do, start on power level 1, spread it all out, and then crank it up from there. So there's power level 1, it's all spread out. So again, this is just me. Take it how you want. I'm cranking it up to 6, that's the max. From 1, crank that hoe all the way up to 6, and then just let her eat. This is the mow down. We're just cleaning this thing up because it's a drift car. It's likely gonna get sent into a wall, whatever it may be. It's drying, so I need to hurry. I'm gonna go back and forth, crank it up to 6, and watch my technique. I'm gonna go back and forth, and then the other way. Let her eat! That's all she needs. I'm gonna leave that raw so you guys can see how long that actually took. The hard part is finding a clean place to set this pad, but clean microfiber, of course. I'm not that out of the loop. And gonna clean her up. Oh, she looks nice. So that was kind of a quick pass. I was trying to hurry because it was drying, because I was chatting too long. Oh wow, it does look a lot better. My first pass should have been a little bit slower. Like I said, it was just kind of drying and I was getting a little bit excited. I'll just show you, since you saw that live, what this line looks like. Love the line. You can see the line right here. If my lovely camera will want to focus. There you go. So polished, not polished. Look along this line. That is absolutely insane. Sheesh, yeah, you can really see it there. Polished, not polished. That should tell you all you need to know right there. And you guys saw how quick that was. It looks very, very good. Takes so many years off the car, just like that. So quick. Got to do the rest of the car. 2 passes, 1 horizontally, 1 vertically. Get it going. She's mint. The whole trunk lid's polished now. And you can just see the reflection of it. Really, really nice, really pops. So like I said, I just do 2 passes with it. I do kind of light to medium pressure and I move it pretty quick because I have the speed so high. I want to keep it moving. I don't want to burn through my clear coat. That's going to do it for the review, for the price, for the money, for the time. This thing's absolutely phenomenal. Every single person who owns a couple cars should definitely own one of these. It takes years off your car. You don't want to do it too often though, because you can burn through a lot of your clear coat. Go watch some detailing videos if you want to know more on how to polish. This was just showing you what this little guy could do. Harbor Freight never lets you down. Great place, love it. Let me know down in the comments what other Harbor Freight tools you want me to do a review for. I got automotive stuff, I got shop stuff, whatever you want, I'll do it. Let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys next video.
That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Hey, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation.